Hello Ford, Hyundai, Genesis, Kia team. We are going to be doing our very first virtual over the top. So it's a bummer not to be able to see all of your bright, shining faces and enjoy some Long Johns and bagels with cream cheese, but thought that at least we could try to celebrate some over the tops and also the difference maker, because once again, the difference maker came from this campus, which is always awesome to see. And so wanted to just run through these with everybody. And just make sure to brighten our days, because there's so much good stuff that's happening, and how we're taking care of our customers, and how we're evolving and being fluid with the processes, and making sure that we're doing everything we can to, not only keep ourselves safe, but our customers safe, and still be able to provide over the top service for them. So we will start with some of the service over the tops. Jeff Molinex received one last month, and he was nominated by James Johns. Jeff in the heavy truck department does a great job of getting me set up for appointments and getting my truck in and out for service and repair. So nice job, Jeff. Brianna, she also received one. She had 3 of them on here, so I'll read one of hers because there's a lot of good stuff on here. Nominated by a customer, this is the best place to take your vehicle for honest, dependable service. I have taken my car here for the last several years and will not take it anywhere else. Wow. That is super impressive. A lot of other ones on here as well, so great job, Brianna. And then last but not least, on the service side of things, we have Mr. Brett Merck. And again, he was nominated by several different people. One to read here was, everyone was very helpful and courteous. My appointment date was set up, and when I arrived, the work was done right away with very little wait time. Thank you. So again, awesome job, Brett. Then we had a good amount of sales consultants that received some. So from the new Ford Hyundai department, we had BC. So Brian Caston received a nomination from Vicki Rudd, a customer. We had a very positive experience with McGrath. Our purchase started online and ended up with a no pressure experience. Our salesman, Brian Caston, was excellent, as were the other staff members we worked with. I highly recommend McGrath. So awesome job, BC. Next up is Dalton Timmons. He had 2 different nominations on here. I'll read one of them. Great experience at McGrath Ford. Make sure to ask for Dalton. The entire staff was friendly and made for a great car buying experience. So nice job, Dalton. Next up, same thing, Ford Hyundai new car. We have Jacob Weber. He received 2 nominations as well. One saying, ask for Jacob Weber if you're looking to buy a new car. Super nice guy and not pushy at all. So awesome job, Jacob. Then down in Kia land, we have our buddy Bo. He was nominated by Gage Miskimen. First time car buyer here. Was a very smooth experience overall. I walked away with a new car and a payment I felt good about and wanted from the get-go. Bo helped me out and he was awesome. Definitely get him if you can. So great job, Bo. And then one of our fearless leaders down in used car, Jamie Butts, received one. This was nominated by David Bird. Said he found a truck online and contacted the dealer to ask some questions. Brennan told me the truck was going through inspection, but he'd be happy to take a look and text me some pictures to answer my questions. Both the salesman and my sales manager, Jamie Butts, were very upfront and honest. Overall, it was a great experience and really enjoyed working with these 2 guys. Very happy with my purchase and will be back for my next truck. So hats off to Butts, and then obviously Brennan Howie as well. Which, by the way, Brennan just had a little baby boy a few weeks ago, Asher. So he got to spend some good time with him, and super adorable. So congrats, Brennan, on being a daddy again. Next up, used car salesperson Andrew Oberfrank. So he received 2 as well. We'll read one of them. I would shop back with Andrew anytime. He let us go to him, and he didn't pressure us to purchase a car. He shopped around and gave us lots of options to choose from. We couldn't ask for a better salesperson. I would go back and ask for Andrew. So nice job, Andrew. Again, this is Brennan's that he received for that nomination that we read for Jamie Butts. There's Rick Sayer, everybody. Woohoo! Oh, this is real high quality video. Apologize. Gotta do what you can, right? Next up is Jordan Tomash. So Tomasher received one by customer Sherry Grief. I had an excellent experience purchasing a used car from Jordan Tomash at the used car campus in Hiawatha. I told Jordan what I was looking for and shared my budget. He found a car that not only met my expectations, but exceeded them. So nice job to Tomasher. We have another one for Noah Whittinghill. He received one by Danielle. Being in the customer service field, I have to recognize great service when it happens. Noah was so helpful. He got me the vehicle I wanted and at the price point I could afford. He went above and beyond by standing on all promises made during our sales transactions and followed up to make sure I was satisfied with my experience. I was so pleased with the service he provided. I gave out his business cards to my coworkers who are in the market to purchase new vehicles very soon, wishing you great success. So, wow, that is awesome. She's actively recruiting. And then we also have, last but not least, Quincy Niles. So he received 2. I will read one here. This one is by Val Henning. Quincy Niles helped me to find exactly what I was looking for at the price I could afford. He went the extra mile to be sure I was well taken care of, and any questions or concerns I had were dealt with. If you are in the market for a vehicle, see Quincy. I have to say I've been putting off getting a vehicle because of dealings I've had with car salespeople in the past, but Quincy is one of those rare individuals who is actually trying to help you. Great buying experience. So nice job, Quincy. That is what I have for the over the tops. And then, like I mentioned at the beginning, our difference maker for the company was a team member from up here, which is awesome. And that is going to go to Aaron Carpenter. So our fearless lot leader. And I will read what he was nominated for. He was nominated by Heidi Short. So she's over in our Dodge service department. And it says Aaron Carpenter, the buying center lot manager at the Hiawatha location. So many challenges crop up when you move 2 dealerships in 2 weeks. I'm certain there are multiple heroes who stepped up to make it happen. One of them is Aaron Carpenter. The key track machines were not cooperating. The rinks had their hands full trying to get all of them running properly. The Buick service and Ford service machines needed to be reconfigured so we could tell where all the keys were, where they were located. Up steps Aaron. He figured it out and he made it happen. One less frustrating challenge for us all, especially John, Connor, and Jeff. So I'm sure they highly appreciated that as well. But that's obviously super key and integral for us to be able to sell used cars all over, new cars as well. When the key machines are not working properly, we can't get the keys out to show them and sell them. So super appreciated. And she's right. There were a lot of multiple heroes and everybody really did step up during that move. I know we touched on that last time, but just a really cool opportunity and, getting all settled in here. And you kind of look back at the last 2, not even really 2 months, but 2 months or so that of kind of what we've gone through from, packing up the Ford store and getting everything ready and moving out the Buick GMC Cadillac franchise and moving in the Ford Hyundai Genesis franchise and just how willing and helpful everybody's been to adjust and tackle problems and find solutions and work together as a team. And then let's just throw in a little, coronavirus into the mix, and it just really kind of rocked everybody's worlds from what's our new normal and how do we do this and how do we keep ourselves safe and our customers safe, but how do we maintain business? And everybody has just been unbelievable in stepping up to that challenge and figuring out new ways to just do business in general. And while it's not fun and it's tough, and it's definitely even more tough to have to lay off some of our team members temporarily while we get through it, there's no question that we are going to come out stronger and better when this all is done because of the fact it's forced us to innovate in ways that we never would have had to before. And there's been so many examples of that, whether it's, video, whether it's taking vehicles to customers, whether it's, providing loaner vehicles in service. It's been really cool to watch, all of you step up and figure out ways that we can continue to move forward the safe way and work together as a team. So I can't thank you enough for that. It truly means the world to be on a part of such an awesome team with all of you. And I know when we can get through this and the moves and all those things, look out. It is going to be crazy big. So thanks again for everything. Thanks again for our first month in March here at the new location, and looking forward to moving forward to bigger and better things. So have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks, everybody.